on the table. It's feeling like I'm unable.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Angels.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Fastball is outside. Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bryan Reynolds in now, takes ball one off the plate. Reynolds, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Late swing fouled off. And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
One out, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three balls, two strikes the count. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. And he pumps it a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Two down, nobody on. 3-2 now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That clips a corner. Step off throw to first.
He's safe.
Cruz back in on a dive. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Joey Bart now. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Billy Cook in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a 3-0 finds his own. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That to right. Trout drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. And that one upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Strike 3. Good luck hitting the cover star.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Foul ball there.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 out, space is empty. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes. 1-2.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Cruz going back, pulls it in on the warning track. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Billy Cook. Kikuchi back to work.
Outside.
Just missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yep.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That one almost got him. Slow roller to first, and that's just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Close one, doesn't get the call.
One ball,
and the count
one
is
strike.
1-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Fastball for a strike at 95.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hayes off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Pirates lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
And now here is Zach Neto. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Skeens throws to first. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One out and a runner at second. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And this one bounces away from Bart. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And this one bounces away from Bart. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Bart gets to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Here is Yoan Moncada. Fastball is outside. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air. Hayes nabs it. That is the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. Here's Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's a little bit high. 2-0.
No strike.
Way high. High fly ball out to left field. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian
Reynolds here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
No, that's it.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And the
O'Neal
batter now, O'Neal Cruz. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. There's the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now snap throw to first. Reynolds dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
When there's a lefty on the mound, you've got to make sure you've got more of a one-way lead, even leaning back to the bag when he picks up his leg, unless you're thinking you're going first move. Not sure what he was doing right there over at first.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning
And
at the plate, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Not close with that one. 3-0. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Here's Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rengifo around third. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Struck out looking at his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Adell stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a
1-2.
sweeper misses for a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good
Now
piece of
batting,
hitting right
right
there.
fielder,
It's early,
Mike
but you still want to move the runner up
Brown.
and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
One out. Runner at second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Carmen Mlodzinski up and loosening in the pen. Ferguson also throwing.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat
Now batting,
after being
the
down
first
in the
baseman,
count, up against it
Joe
with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next for LA, Nolan Schanuel. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down
The
the
batter,
line.
number
Beautiful
9.
swing, but
Shortstop.
nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just
Neto.
used to handling hot shots like that.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Reached on an infield single his first time. Up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back in Anaheim,
Leading off
John
for
Sciambi
Pittsburgh,
with Chris
the designated
Singleton,
hitter,
and set to
Andrew
lead off the 4th, Andrew McCutchen. That's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Up the middle. And McCutchen is out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Joey Bart.
This is Joey Bart. He's 0 for 1. Bart measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And downstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here's a speed threat. Billy Cook rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. And that's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside. And a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for
Carmen Mlodzinski gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Angels
And
catcher,
up
Logan
for the
O'Hoppe.
Angels, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. First time up was a pop-out. Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 strike.
Strike 2. And that just misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rengifo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Angels 3 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Kikuchi back to work. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Ben Joyce, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Burke, a left-hander, also throwing. Fouled off left side. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Hey.
Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside with a breaking ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cut on and miss. Good change up right there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Rips one to right and foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Good job to fight that one off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Connor Falefa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward brings it in for the third out.
Now pitching for
New pitcher now, Kyle Nicholas.
number 66.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the center
And
fielder,
leading off
Joe
for the
Adell.
Angels,
Doubled
the
in his
center
first
fielder,
AB.
Joe Adell.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
No
out of the
ball.
zone.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just
The
3
left fielder,
pitches,
number
and that's what a
3,
good power pitcher
Ted
can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ward,
Ball
the
one.
next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to
1-2.
that one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out
Up
the
next
first 2
for the
batters he's
Angels,
faced in this one.
the
Getting
right fielder,
straight to work.
Mark
Man, it's talked about a lot, but
Brown.
relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Trout, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
And now, Jorge Soler. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hans Kraus.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in
Number
throwing
52.
strikes, attacking these hitters.
So back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
No.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's a little bit low. Slider misses outside.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Three and two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Reynolds lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Suarez also getting ready. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neill.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neill Cruz. A strikeout and a walk. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Right.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kraus checks the runner.
He's safe.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cruz touches home. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Hans Kraus won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Let's go.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley
74.
Jansen. Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart.
Jansen.
In there for strike one. McCutchen stands at second with 2 gone. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Angel
And
Stadium,
leading up
bottom
for
of the
the Angels,
6th. So
the
now the
first
Angel
baseman,
cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel.
Schanuel.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that is out of play. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner at first with 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, and that is that. Angels leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Billy Cook.
Billy Cook.
Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 37 years young.
1.
He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced out to short, Neto. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So they're down to their final out. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. In for a strike, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's
on the ground, and it goes just foul. Jansen is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
4-1 the final here today. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.